Hi, and welcome to Girl Talk. It is a great show for me today. I have John Barth here with Price Busters, all to myself. This is wonderful. We can talk about all kinds of cool Price Buster things. It's great to see you. It really is.
Good to see you too.
Spring is in the air. It's fabulous here. I just walked through the store to see what new loot I saw that I didn't need that I had to have. And once again, the kayaks are fantastic. But I don't know that we've ever said it, but if you haven't had a chance to come over here, it really is fun. You can find some pretty cool things.
Well, it's a unique opportunity. You know, you're going to find things that you haven't seen before in a store, and that's because
right.
most of our stuff comes from online sales. So it's something that, yeah, you can get it if you think about getting it, but oftentimes you don't think about getting it until you see it.
How did you get into this? What prompted this?
You know, things, just the way the world works sometimes, you know. There was a previous business that was similar to this. They ended up closing their doors, and honestly, I'd never shopped there when they were open, but my brother told me about it, and we decided to give it a shot. And you know, that was actually quite some time ago. We started out just in our spare time trying to do it, and I decided to make a career change, and this is what I've opted to push for.
Let me ask you about testimonials. When people come in, are they apprehensive at first? They're not quite sure what to expect?
Some people definitely are. Others are kind of used to the scene. You know, the bargain hunters are used to it, and they have they fit right in.
Yeah, good point.
But then you get the people that are just curious. They want to see what we are, what we've got, and you know, all different types of people walking in the doors. So I actually really enjoy it because it allows us to see a true mix of people and realize at the end of the day, really, you know, nobody's beyond saving a buck or two.
How do you get here? Tell me how you, and the reason I ask you that, how would you tell someone generally where you are in the Beaufort area?
Sure thing. You know, well, for the folks that have been in Beaufort a long time, think about the old Sky City. That's where we're at, okay?
Okay.
Otherwise, I mean, it's difficult because, of course, hey, you know, if you're coming from one side of the island versus the other, but basically on Parris Island Gateway, 481 Parris Island Gateway, in the old Sky City shopping center. It's been empty for a long time, so we moved in. We're getting a good deal on the rent, so to speak, so we're able to pass that along as well.
How often do you get in new merchandise?
From the customer standpoint, every single day.
See that?
We are a small operation. There's 4 people involved in this, so we get in a truck every week, about 24 pallets of merchandise, but it takes all week to put out all 24 pallets. So from your perspective, if you came in yesterday and you come back today, there's
totally different.
Well, not totally different. We can't redo the whole store.
Okay.
But we've gotten out a good 4 or 5 pallets in that period of time, and every week we get a new truck that comes from frequently a different place.
It was really interesting. There have been some weeks where we've come in where you had all these fabulous rugs, and some weeks we've come in and a lot of holiday things. During Christmas there were toys. It was really pretty cool. You've got a lot of housewares. Today I walked in, it was really interesting. There were a lot of bath products.
We are venturing out a little bit. When we first started, we were afraid of certain things. You know, I'm new to I'm not a retail guy, okay? I'm a former flooring installer. But from our perspective, we want to serve the community as much as we can. And though we do always carry a lot of rugs, a lot of drapery and blinds and toys, so forth and so on, we wanted to figure out comforters, a lot of comforters. But we wanted to find out, well, what is it that people are needing? Okay, so we ventured out. We've gotten in a load of, like you say, bath care products, soap, shampoos, deodorants, so forth and so on. We're going to try to expand on that, but of course we're being cautious. You know, we're still, like I said, small operation. We're self-funded here. We're not getting, you know, we don't have a bank loan. We just, what we buy comes out of our pockets.
Oh, they're really cool. I saw the stuff up there. I was nosing around to see what you had, and you've got all kinds of great things. But I tell you, it's labor intensive. I mean, this is not an easy...
We're always busy. That's for sure. We are always busy. The 4 of us are always doing something.
Well, you've got family in here too, which is kind of fun. His son's in here. He's adorable. But he won't come on TV, that I can say. Well, John, stay with us. We'll be right back. There's a lot more to come here at Price Busters on Girl Talk.
Girl Talk is brought to you by Custom Audio Video, the Westin Resort and Spa, Beaufort Memorial Hospital, and by New River Auto Mall. Please support these local businesses as they make this program possible.